Hello? Hello, hello? Oh. There we go. Hello, everyone. What? Oh, right, yes. I hope you're all doing well this evening. We're back at it with more Ace Combat 5, probably for the last time. We're just going to be, going over what few things we missed during our main playthrough. So, after you beat the game at least once, you unlock free mission. And hello, Audiri. And hello, anyone else who may be lurking. So, these are all the missions in the game. Now, as you can see, well, I already did these in free mission, but so we're going to be doing these 3 down along the bottom here. And we're also going to be revisiting those 2, because I have something special in mind for both of those. So, the first one would be... So, this mission happens at the same time as the attack on the airport. And, this mission is... I wouldn't say it's any harder, it's just a little more tedious. You'll see why. Let's go over the briefing first.
A group believed to be a Yuktobanian commando force has carried out a terrorist attack with chemical weapons. The site of the attack is the college town of Bana, located to the south of Aurid. Plumes of nerve gas are currently billowing out from several locations around the city. We must neutralize the gas from the air as quickly as possible. Capital District Air Command will provide specialized aircraft equipped to deploy canisters containing a neutralizing agent. Drop the neutralizing agent from the air over the smoke from the gas plumes. Keep the gas from spreading further around the city.
So yeah, bit of a weird one. And it's even weirder to actually play. You'll see. Let's see. Oh, we don't get to pick our plane for this one, but unlike the airport mission where we were stuck with the planes we had previously, we are just given some specially equipped Mirages instead.
I can't believe we flipped a coin for this mission. This isn't funny, man. Okay, once you've reached the airspace over the city, drop the neutralizer bombs. Make good use of them.
Ah, yes.
Roger.
Neutralizer bombs.
Step-by-step instruction there.
The music's pretty good in this mission, at least.
We've heard from the front lines that you like to shoot your mouth off on the radio. Davenport is too busy carrying out his mission to answer you at this time, sir.
Please leave a message after the beep. And there's a beep.
Blaze, switch to special weapons. Make your shots count, okay? Roger. Our radar won't help us to target the gas. We'll have to rely on our eyes.
Charlie 11, isn't today your daughter's birthday? Well, I couldn't just sit and do nothing. Let's take care of this so I can go home, okay?
Charlie 11's the best NPC in this game. Oh, thank you, E. Welcome aboard.
Don't stay in that area for more than 3 minutes. The gas is lighter than air. Stay low. This doesn't look good. Shall we split up and do this separately?
Oh yeah, I guess we should, huh?
Roger. Dispersing now.
Disperse my wingman like I'm dispersing this neutralizer.
From various locations all over the city. This shocking footage is being broadcast exclusively here on this news station.
I love that we're just bombing gas.
We can clearly see the stream of people evacuating the area. The bustling energy that used to fill these city streets has been replaced by confusion and fear. I hope the seal on my canopy's all right. Did anyone see the chemical weapon test results on this thing?
I'm sure it's fine.
Only a great hatred could drive them to do something like this.
Yeah.
Blaze, what lies at the root of this attack is hatred itself.
There it goes. All right, let me see how it looks down there. This patrol car, Charlie 11. The gas over the east bank has subsided. All right, thanks. Go out to the Air Force. We have to neutralize all of the gas quickly.
Um.
Oh, we've just received some new information. This is Baker 7. The West Bank's free of gas, too. Way to go, pilots.
City Police HQ 10-4. All other districts clear. City is completely clear of gas. We really appreciate the Air Force for doing this.
Heck yeah. Hmm?
Completely neutral. KDAR teams is a dive team. We're sending in a helicopter for support. Sorry you have to do this.
Oh, bother.
Hold it. Stand by. The
So,
terrorists are escaping with
unfortunately,
weapons in a truck. All units close
we
on
can't
that
just shoot
area.
them as much as I want to.
Suspect proceeding south on Route 22.
Hey, let's go watch. This is Baker 7, now on Route 22.
Instead, we just kind of have to make sure they don't get away.
10-4. Listen, pilots. Sorry to trouble you, but our patrolmen aren't exactly trained to fight in wars. Do you think you could help them out from the air?
Oops.
Capital District Air Command. Is that really necessary?
Well, if you could dispatch some MPs to the scene, that would be fine too.
This is Baker 7. We've spotted the truck.
I wish I could at least drop. Wait, I wish I could at least blind them with neutralizing. Wow, that truck made quite the turn, didn't it?
Is under attack from enemy commandos.
You're kidding.
Yeah, we've got our hands full here too. War Dog Squadron, you are ordered to assist the local authorities.
appreciate your help.
Did you hear that? They said the airport was attacked at the same time.
Charlie 11 here. We found the truck, but they launched a grenade at us. No injuries, just hit a mailbox on the curb.
All the more reason to shoot them. But you actually fail if you destroy the truck, so...
Let's see if you can find the terrorist truck from up there. Don't let them escape.
Roger that. We'll take care of it.
Hold on. I don't need you fighters to fire on them or anything.
Not even just a little?
No! Guys, really?
Did you hear that, Captain? They say we can't shoot them.
Cowards.
It seems they want to arrest them no matter what.
Gotta light the moon. Charlie 11, I don't see your car in the navigator display. What's going on?
I'm in the parking garage under Dollar Street. I think I
We can, however, shoot the random objects they throw out the back like this Gatling gun.
Do you realize where you're driving?
Or we can try.
International Airport, an armed group believed to be Yuktobanians.
Or this TV.
11, you're off the main road. Where are you going?
This is Charlie 11. Taking a shortcut.
What? Hey, isn't that against the law?
We are hearing large explosions and gunfire from Apito International Airport at this very
Where's he going?
According to military sources, this attack is very likely the work of Yuktobanian terrorists.
I found the truck. Damn it! They're shooting at us.
Charlie 11, fall back. Wait for backup.
7. Al pump enough lead into the truck to stop them.
Yeah, I know this isn't the most fun mission to watch. I'm sorry. It's like, it's an interesting concept, but it's too much of just a flying cutscene.
Hold on, we're coming for you. Zadiav team to helicopter. The enemy planes are fighters. Be careful. Roger, Zadiav team. We'll approach from low altitude. The helicopter's going to cross over us near Marvin Bridge. Damn it, I can't get near the truck. I'm at Marvin Bridge. All units in pursuit. Proceed at once to Marvin Bridge. Seal off all surrounding areas. Hurry!
The only good thing about this mission is the music. And, well, one line that's coming up.
This is Capital District Air Command. The enemy forces at the airport have sent a helicopter in your direction. Be careful.
We've got a visual on the helicopter already. Next time, tell us sooner.
This is Baker 7. We're surrounding the area, but that's a military helicopter. We don't have anything that can go up against it.
We do.
Fighters, shoot down the helicopter for us.
That's what I've been waiting for. Let's go.
Target acquired. Hey, isn't that a Yuktobanian attack helicopter?
Report to command. Yuktobanian helicopters have entered our airspace. Repeat, Yukopters have breached our airspace. Be careful, they're fully loaded with missiles.
6 helicopters left.
Man, fighter jets are really cool. You think that'd make a good present?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Daughter would appreciate it.
No, 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 no.
Helicopters left.
It's a military helicopter! That's not an Ocean aircraft! The Zadiav team is completely surrounded.
Okay, there we go.
Enemy planes have spotted us. Fly lower. Kadar to Zadiav. We're changing the plane retrieval time.
4 helicopters left. It's really ticking me off just sitting here doing nothing. 3 more helicopters.
Baker 7, I'm gonna attack them myself.
Charlie 11, what's that thing you got in the back seat?
That's my anti-tank rifle. I brought it with me from home. 2 more helicopters.
I'm not gonna question that.
An explosion! We just saw a
But props to an NPC for actually wanting to help.
explosion to the east. Fighter jets! The engine noise is deafening! The city has turned into a real battlefield!
Just 1 more helicopter.
I have you now.
I guess the rules of engagement are a thing of the past. This breaks every rule in the book.
This is Edge. All targets confirmed destroyed.
This is Baker 7.
This thing's actually pretty
The enemy
nimble.
truck has surrendered. Serves you right. How's it feel now, huh?
Mission complete.
I love Charlie
Return to base
11.
immediately.
Sheesh. Charlie 11, we need a code 3 response to find a dad missing from his daughter's birthday party. 10-4. Proceeding to the scene immediately.
Aww. But yeah, overall, relatively uneventful mission, so it's kind of good that we didn't get that on our first
Thanks to
playthrough.
your efforts in spreading the neutralizing agent, we managed to contain the damage from the nerve gas attack. Still, there have been at least 300 confirmed casualties reported so far.
Ew.
We have a related report on the force that tried to capture Apito International Airport at the exact moment the nerve gas attack began. The force made it into the facility, occupying it for a short period, but a lack of follow-on support enabled us to destroy them within 24 hours.
Well, heck
The
yeah.
Yuktobanian army is threatening the security of our very capital. We've got to defeat them at all costs. We'll be sending you back to the front lines of the Yuktobania mainland. If you all really are innocent, then I hope you can prove it out there on the battlefield.
Ah, yes. Oh, hey, Cindy. Nice to see you. Glad you can make it. Haven't seen you here in a while, which I get the impression that just in general our schedules don't really line up with each other, but that's understandable. And now we do what I'm pretty sure is one of the more hated missions in the game.
I will now brief the details of your mission orders. That's all I have to say to you right now, people. If you all really are innocent, then I suggest you prove it out there on the battlefield.
That's just
We
what
have
briefing
confirmed
guy
the
said.
existence of a Yuktobanian munitions factory in the arid region of Sonsa. According to our information, they have already produced a new shipment of arms that are about to be airlifted to the front by a squadron of enemy transport aircraft. Carry out an attack on the facility and keep these transports from making their delivery. Unfortunately, this factory is well protected by a solid radar network. The network consists of a group of interlinked radar sites. If even one radar site goes offline, the system is designed to immediately report the problem to the factory. However, according to our analysis, if all 4 radar sites can be destroyed simultaneously, then we'll be able to delay the warning of our attack. Thanks to jamming from our electronic warfare planes, we've just managed to open up an attack corridor to the radar sites. Your squadron will split up and fly 4 routes. Infiltrate the area, synchronize your attacks, and destroy all 4 radar sites at the same time.
Now, wouldn't they just notice that their radars are going offline, even if, like, just by looking at the display, without being warned necessarily? Also, yeah, it is that time of year for it to be hectic for people, isn't it, Cindy? Yeah, midterms and all. Hope I'm not talking, like, too loud. It's just I was trying to make sure you could hear me over the music. Sorry if I was. Okay, so. What do we want to pick for this? I wanted to give a fun fact, but a little spoilery? How spoilery is a little. I guess, if I can ask this, what's the nature of the spoiler? Is that special? I will bring the tornado. I don't think I've shown it off.
Which plane am I going up in? Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
Oops, wait a minute. Hold up.
launching in this formation?
War Dog, launch. Jeez, now they got us turning right back into another battle. And this scenery definitely clashes with my rock and roll.
I'm just glad they're not ordering us to attack a city in retaliation for their retaliation.
Yeah, you can say that again. Thank goodness there's nobody around here that we have to attack.
This is Thunderhead.
That's a gun?
Cut the chatter.
No.
And
Oh.
yet this guy's always here.
Oh,
Go for it.
down soon. It wouldn't be a surprise attack if he came along with us. I repeat, cut the chatter. Synchronize your watches before arrival. 5 seconds to 1130 hours. Mark.
The only good thing about this mission is it's got funky music.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. We have to destroy the radar right when the count reaches 0. Watch your timing.
Man,
Yeah, this is why people don't like this mission.
messed up, and now this?
I'm spending more time in the air than on the ground.
Oh! Oh, yeah, I didn't know about that.
Destroy it together on 3, 2, 1, 0, right? Roger, sorry.
Yeah, it's not hard, it's just annoying. Come on. Oh,
30 seconds to countdown.
I guess I was too far ahead of them.
And mark.
Sorry, let me make sure one more time.
Yeah, that name sounds
We need to match
familiar.
up the timing of the destruction, not our firing, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. Sorry, I'm good now.
Seconds.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! Synchronized attack was successful.
The margin of error is a bit wider than you would expect,
See? Nothing to it. Let's go for the next one.
but still, it's a little nerve-wracking.
Next radar cluster approaching.
30 seconds to countdown. And mark.
I think the funny thing is that she.
No good. Request a halt attack.
Roger. Cancel the attack. Let's regroup. You alright?
Yeah, and this sort of thing can happen randomly.
Starting to wear thin, man.
You can go an entire run of the mission without getting delayed at all, or you can have that happen.
Resetting the count. Another countdown to start. Now. "20 seconds. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
We did it. Our timing was perfect. The interval between radar clusters is getting shorter and shorter.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark.
Again, it makes you wonder, especially since these control rooms are right here. How do they not notice this? These people are stupid.
10 seconds.
Oh, sugar!
4,
No!
3, 2.
Oh, no. Please connect.
Looks like
Oh! I didn't realize I was that far away. Oh, no.
I'll begin the countdown for attack in just a moment. And mark. 10 seconds.
Oh, jeez, not again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now!
Radar network penetrated. Proceed to attack the weapons plant.
This is where the fun begins.
Are those planes ours? Though I have every
Yeah, right, Cindy? That's exactly it.
We're under enemy attack! Scramble all transport planes!
Don't let the transport planes escape. Shoot them down.
Get the transports airborne! Hurry! You want them to fly through this? You're kidding me!
Oh, where did my bomb list go?
4 minutes to take off. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do it now.
This is Big One. Takeoff checks complete. We'll take care of the enemy here.
Oh, I forgot the tornado's an attacker.
Roger. Commencing takeoff roll. Fox 2! Fox 2!
This is Edge. The enemy transport planes have taken off. Blaze, are you picking them up? Roger, Blaze. We've received orders to pursue. I'll back you up as much as I can.
Why am I reduced to shooting down transport planes? Sorry, guys, but you're likely to be hauling freshly made weapons inside your bellies.
These transport pilots really have guts. I hate to admit it, but they might have more guts than me.
Grim, please.
Fox 2!
Very impressive, Captain. Bandit down. All right, next.
Missile hit.
Ooh, look at all those targets.
We're on 3. Fox 2. Fighter team, sanitize the airspace above the runway.
Oh.
Blaze, release weapon.
The production line's been completely demolished.
This factory is huge. Wow.
Well, did we surprise you guys?
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
They really did us in, didn't they? Man, this is horrible.
Yeah, it's not like you guys had, like, half a year while we worked our way through your radar net one by one.
My blueprints are still in the office.
Please, miss.
Look, the enemy plane spotted them.
Shack on the target.
Damn it, we were so close.
Oh, jeez!
We missed our chance.
Mechanical parts discovered in destroyed enemy facility. We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later.
The engine factory's being bombed. I guess we're gonna have to reinstall all our machine tools.
Fox 2!
Most of the buildings have taken irreparable damage. I don't have any information on the extent of damage on our end either. Do you realize how long it'll take to restore everything?
You should have thought of that.
Get all the precision equipment out of here before it burns up. We can't let them stop this production
Let's
line.
see. Any more targets?
Do whatever it takes to protect this place.
They had an awfully elaborate radar network protecting this base. You smell anything fishy, Captain?
Not really.
Really? Feels to me like they're hiding something here.
Chopper to Archer. You sure that's not your own suit you're smelling?
Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever heard that line.
If the Ukes
think-
lose this facility, it'll be that much harder for them to sustain their
There we
war
go.
effort.
All targets confirmed destroyed. Picture clear, mission complete. Return to base.
Well, it's over.
Mission complete. Let's go home.
Nagase. You gotta say that with a little more feeling. At least we get to go home again today, right?
Yeah,
So, cheer up a little, huh?
you too, Chopper.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That's another one down. I might actually be doing this faster than I expected.
The Yuktobanian munitions factory was destroyed, and the weapons inside the transport planes were eliminated. With this operation, we have succeeded in dealing a severe blow to the enemy's weapons production effort. Yuktobania's weapons development capability will now be lagging considerably behind Osea.
Alright. No S rank, but that's okay. Next up is the other desert mission. This one's more focused on ground targets. Ace Combat Zero playthrough when?
This is it, people. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force in the Jalachi Desert.
I do want to. I'm not sure if it'll be my next project or not.
This showdown of military might. We'll be just a hair away from total victory. You'll be responsible for neutralizing the enemy forces that are blocking our army's advance on the left flank of the front lines. Osea is relying on you, people. Don't let us down.
This mission will be referred to as Operation Desert Blitz. Yuktobania has an airfield in the western region of the Jalachi Desert and an oil facility protected by defense positions in the southern part of the desert. These two locations are the target of this operation. The 2nd Tank Battalion will handle the airstrip, while the 3rd Tank Battalion will capture the oil facility. Your mission is to cover both of the ground forces as
So this time, instead of
this operation will
a
unfold
tank
across the
group
southern region
and an
of
air
the
group,
Jalachi
it's just
Desert,
tank
but we
groups.
expect fierce enemy resistance within the entire area. It's been reported that several enemy tank platoons have taken up positions around the airstrip, one of your mission targets. You'll be up against a large number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents carefully. Don't try to take on all of them. Destroying a certain number of enemy forces within your allotted time on station will be considered successful completion of the mission. Operation Desert Blitz commences today at 10:50 hours.
Nonsense, we can take on all of them. Every last one of them. Alright, let's see. Especially with what I had in mind to use for this. So... I think I mentioned it before, I don't remember, but there's like 5 different hangars, like secret hangars that you can destroy. And destroying all of them unlocks a special plane. This is the ADF-01 Falcon, or the first playable superplane in the series, and one of the first 2 ever seen. Its first appearance was in Ace Combat 2, but it wasn't playable until this game. And, it's definitely special. Let's see, what should I give the others? I'll give them...
Which plane am I going up in, Captain? Captain, which plane should I use?
I'll give them Rafales.
Formation then? War Dog, launch.
Man, this is ridiculous.
So this plane, as you can see, is pretty unique in and out.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, how many times do I have to tell you to cut the chatter?
Thunderhead, this is Rosgrease 3. Roger that.
These guys won't know what hit them.
Time for the parade. All tanks, begin your advance. Dachshund Air Force, requesting close air support on the way to our target.
Let me clarify again. Our mission is to capture the oil facility. We're requesting the Air Force to provide us with air support. All we need to do is move forward.
This is Lynx 1.
There we go.
Requesting close air support for our unit. This is Dachshund 1. The enemy's greeting us with their own tanks. Requesting close air support. Let's up the ante. This is
So yeah,
enemy tanks destroyed.
much like the Arcbird laser,
Their barricade.
this one-shots everything. Well, almost everything.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother? I look up to him a lot. He was part of the reason why I chose this job.
Lead enemy tanks are in firing range. Requesting permission to engage.
Man, the Air Force rocks. I wonder if I can file for a transfer.
Oh.
It's so hot, I don't have enough spit left to swallow.
Ooh.
Man,
No, I'll come back for that later. I don't... Oh, no, there's nothing else. How did now?
Don't fire by mistake.
They're still brand new and untuned. We can't use them in real battle. So tune them while we're fighting. Shut up and hand them over.
Oh.
Man, it's hot. Doesn't the enemy mind this weather? Foggy, don't fall behind.
Here comes the enemy's welcoming committee now.
Get them before our own fighters snag all the kills.
Gather up some people to drive the tanks.
Let's see.
There they are. This is starting to get exciting. This is Lynx 1. We're preparing to advance on a fortified enemy defense position. It'll be difficult to take this position by ourselves. Requesting immediate close.
Oh, I love this thing.
We're getting numerous close air support requests from our ground forces.
HQ.
Oh, jeez, where'd those guys come from?
Man, this is an elaborate defensive line. These guys must have had a lot of time on their hands.
We'll attack the enemy ground force and support our forces' advance.
This is Bullseye. We can't hold this area with our current force alone. All right. The enemy's holed up in that anti-tank bunker in front of us.
I see a huge defense position over there. Are we supposed to break through that?
Stop them at our defense perimeter and force them back.
This is Black Knight. Multiple enemy tanks ahead, requesting
Aw.
immediate close air support.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be disturbing.
War Dog, attack and destroy the enemy tank force at your discretion.
I just was having fun.
Hurry up! We're sitting ducks down here. We can't even retreat. We're receiving direct fire from enemy tanks. Our only tank destroyer's been knocked out.
Why'd you only bring one?
Allied craft overhead. I don't care where they land. Just drop all your bombs right here. Okay, here it comes. Everyone take cover somewhere. Anywhere. Hurry! This is Lynx 1. Enemy defense position destroyed.
Yeah, I'll clip it later. Thank you for saying or suggesting that, Cindy.
Streets was no fluke. The four wings of Sand Island are above us?
Enemy transport planes are dropping something.
You think they're dropping us some beer as a welcoming gift?
Yeah, I wish. Those are airport
The
tanks.
war crime.
Look, tanks are coming out of that transport.
Drop
Oh,
complete.
whoops.
All aircraft hook, turn, climb, and depart the target area. Hurry up and land. We're totally defenseless here.
You're right. You are defenseless.
Sit down and shut up. We either make it down
Oh.
or we won't. Right. Quit chattering. You'll bite your tongue when we land.
We'll be alright. We got the Sand Island squad right above us.
Would using a laser weapon like this be a war crime?
The heroes of the Roscrea Straits.
That's us.
The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed.
Wow. Okay.
This is Dawson. Airport tank force destroyed. Some welcome gift that was.
We have a sit rep.
Oh,
advancing
you
Allied
right.
forces. Listen up, War Dog. This is Dawson 2. Everything going according to
Now I just saw that meme that's like Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion.
Continue support. Over.
The Allied forces are struggling. They're waiting for us. Direct hit. Enemy tank stopped.
Does the audio sound fine to y'all?
Easy target. Retreat and move to a different location.
I feel like I'm hearing a bit of like tiny little bit of static here and there, but I'm not sure.
radar lock.
Oh, and yes, this plane does have a completely unique gun sound as well.
Attack any anti-air battery. Take a load off the Air Force.
Hmm?
Bad news. Apparently we have the Roscreas flying above us.
Hey kid, you think we're really gonna make it at this base?
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope so.
It's getting harder to tell them apart. Which ones are the enemy?
You can barely hear the music?
Getting so nervous anymore before a battle.
Hmm. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn the game volume up a little bit. We'll try that.
The enemy is frighteningly accurate. Be careful.
I thought I had a pretty good balance going on. I'm sorry.
These Sand Island guys are impressive.
It's like an ocean of sand. Reminds me of that one battle. Damn it! We're completely outgunned by these enemies!
My plane and I are gonna drop from exhaustion in this heat.
Oh. Ah!
I'm telling you, Kid could single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
What is he?
Abandon your vehicles! Run as far away as possible! Severe damage taken from the Rosgrace! Please advise! The demons won't have any mercy. They're gonna burn this facility to the ground!
No, they're right about that.
Damn it! We just lost another vehicle to those guys! Enemy planes rolling in on our position! Evade! We're expecting fierce resistance from the enemy. Take extra caution.
What?
If we give our all
Okay.
like we always do, then we'll win this for sure. Don't wander into the enemy's line of fire. Whose tank is that? He got hit and burst into flames.
This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the remaining enemy forces.
Hey, you think the guys down below are looking up at me?
I'll hit the main force and the reinforcements at the same time. Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy. Should we concentrate our firepower?
Nah, we'll be fine. What?
Roger. I'll maintain
What
my present position.
witchcraft is this thing using?
The oil facility soon. The enemy isn't gonna give this place up without a fight, so brace yourselves.
Okay, we got a hole to break through. Let's go!
No, I should probably go and blow up that cluster of ground targets, huh?
Vehicle 5, fall back 200 yards. Where's our air support? Are we supposed to fight by ourselves?
Belkin witchcraft. Yeah. Yeah.
Direct hit on the tread. We're intact, but we can't move.
The ground forces are waiting for our support.
Hello, Strike Eagle.
Looks like the captain's retirement left the wait a while.
Oh, goodbye, Strike Eagle.
Don't lose this opportunity. The enemy's bringing out fighters. Is that right, Grim? He's in the
There we
Sand
go.
Island Squadron?
Yep, I'm real proud of them. Take care of yourself, Hans.
I've intercepted an enemy transmission. What are the demons of Rosgreaves? What are you doing? Fight! Fire! Blaze!
Sadly, this is not like the oil tanks in 7, where hitting one causes a massive chain reaction, but...
Great! They finally gave us something we're suited for.
There are some massive gas explosions going
Yes.
on down there.
Captain, requesting target.
Warning! Enemy radar is tracking your every move.
We would have been in big trouble if we went in without the Air Force.
Ground forces have begun to penetrate the facility. Standing by in the air.
Radar lock. We have a sit rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Dachshund 1. We suffered some losses, but we can still carry out our mission. This is Lynx 1. Enemy resistance is fierce.
What?
We're still managing to move forward.
Bad angle.
You got that? Continue support. Over.
This is Dalmatian, advancing towards enemy right flank. Damn it, number 2's been shot. Where are they? Where'd the shot come from?
Dalmatian! Dalmatian, respond! Dalmatian!
If you're looking for the armored vehicle unit, they were hit by artillery from the enemy pillbox.
What kind of artillery do you keep in a pillbox? What?
That's the doorway to the enemy's rear.
Roger. War Dog, do you have visual on that enemy position?
I'm about to, so I might as well say yes.
Roger. I'll leave the decision to you. Support them if you can.
This is Lynx 1. Oil facility successfully captured. They've got 500,000
Oh.
barrels stockpiled there. That's like 1,000 years worth of your salary. Rosgreaves? Those planes I see up there now? You idiot! What good is talking about that gonna do? Open fire before they do!
Say, kid, do you recognize those voices from position.
We're boxed in. It's all over. Forward! The enemy airfield's right in front of us. Do not fail. We will keep moving until the capture is complete. Bring the vehicles out of the transport plane. That parked transport plane got hit. It's engulfed in flames. The enemy soldiers we captured all kept talking about how they were attacked.
Honestly, as cheesy and exaggerated as it might be, I also just really like the sound the laser makes.
Refers to the four wings of Sand Island. Theodore Squad, you guys take care of that tank. I know. We're using all our firepower to deal with them now. This is Dachshund 1. Enemy airfield captured. Enemy defense forces are starting to surrender. This job is a success.
These bunkers are solid. My shots are barely making a scratch.
That's made out of 6 feet thick concrete. Not breach easily.
We'll see about that. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most distinct ones.
Discovered and destroyed enemy facility.
It doesn't sound quite the same in 7, but it's still close. Hello, Strike Eagles.
Radar lock. Missile hit.
That should have killed both of us.
Captain shot one down.
These demons are just overwhelming us. Where are the demons gonna hit next?
Nice kill, kid!
I didn't think we'd clear it out that fast.
Damn it. Time to bail out.
How was that, huh? Did you see that?
Ugh, making myself dizzy there. Huh? No new targets? Really? Nothing? Do I really just have to wait here a whole minute? That is one thing 7 did better, is that,
He's over there.
what enemies, Chopper? Is that if you kill, like, everything on the map, they just start sending in, like, random reinforcement waves of fighters from the edges. Gives you something to do, at least. I guess they didn't expect someone to just clear out the whole darn thing. Wow. I've done this mission quite a few times, and I've still never... I've never kicked its butt this hard. Yeah, I guess we can admire the plane. I feel like this thing would not fly in real life, quite literally. Like, I don't... Something about it just doesn't look stable enough. Then again, the Nighthawk wouldn't have been able to fly without computer control, so who knows. Apparently, electronic controls on an aircraft can do a lot of things.
This is Thunderhead. Enemy reinforcements have been spotted upstream of the river. There's a surface-to-surface missile platoon, and you gotta be kidding me. They've got a battleship. Point them all out and stop their fire to our...
And there's the battleship's fire.
A battleship? Are you kidding me?
It'll be fine.
Lucky, aren't we? Always running into monsters like this.
Huh?
Hey, kid, you mind if I give up already?
Damn! Incoming artillery! Don't let the Rosgrees approach. Swat them down.
Easy.
Enemy long-range supporting fire suppressed.
That...
Threat to Allied ground forces has been eliminated. Mission complete. Return to base.
What can I say? Angry laser noises.
Begin landing checks. You're cleared to land.
Now to rip off our landing gear.
Three miles to touchdown. 2 miles to touchdown. You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
It'll be fine. There we go.
You're pretty good, Blaze.
Thank
Stand
you.
by and prepare for your next sortie.
Operation Desert Blitz was a success. Yuktobania's airfield and oil facility were completely destroyed, thanks to the teamwork between the air and ground forces. The Osean army is advancing quickly on all fronts, and enemy forces in the southern part of the Jalachi Desert are on the verge of being annihilated. The ground forces, fresh off securing the Jalachi area of operation, have set off for Kruik Fortress in their quest to liberate Sinigrad.
But we all know how that
Ground
went.
forces have scored a major victory. If we can destroy the fortress standing in our path, we'll open a road to the capital of Yuktobania. Then we'll storm the heart of the enemy.
Okay. So now, remember when the 8492nd ambushed us and we were using like a ground attack jet and we couldn't really fight them that well? When you go back into this in free mission, it's considered a separate mission, so you can bring whatever the heck you want. So, we're gonna bring the other secret plane. Oh, I need to buy another one of it. Hold on. You know, I thought about it earlier in the day. I'm like, I'm gonna forget to buy that third wyvern, aren't I? And I was right. I did forget to buy that third wyvern. So why can't I buy? Oh, I have to buy it in whatever. I'm not going back into the story just to buy it. No, not worth the effort. We'll just do it with 2. It's fine. But yeah, to unlock this, you had to own at least one of every other plane in the game, including the Falcon. And the Falcon costs like
Captain, which plane should I use?
825,000 credits. So,
Are we launching in this formation?
yes.
War Dog, launch.
So, I probably said it at the time. They want you to escape to the east, but
Squadron, this is Thunderhead.
you automatically
Tanker for refueling.
succeed
There's an allied
if,
squadron
like, you automatically
east
complete
of
the
your
objective
position.
if you just shoot
You've got
down
to
all
get to
the enemy
tanker for air
aircraft.
refueling.
So that's what we're gonna do.
We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, and this plane is very, very distinct.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with
Again, I'm
them.
not sure how well this thing would actually be able to fly, but
Yeah.
War Dog, this is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us?
oh, we can see you all right.
Escort you heroes. Let's go home.
Oh, this isn't the plane I was gonna bring for this. Oops.
But I'm still wondering what Captain China
Oh well, I'll just do it the other way around. No worries. Why is the Erusian aerospace insignia inverted on that control panel?
escort plane.
Oh no!
What the heck?
8492nd Squadron doesn't exist!
Someone in the army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron aren't Yuktobanian spies?
8492, 8492, 8492.
Oh, what the?
I know I've heard that somewhere before.
Not sure why it
That's right.
cut there for a second.
We're helping the
Sorry about
president's
that.
emergency landing. It was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
They got the president too. So that's what escalated the war?
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain. The captain shot one down. Box 2, box 2. Captain, let's break through this blockade and escape to the east.
Vulgate 4, missile launched.
2, Fox 2. Nice kill, Blaze.
Oops.
It's a trap! We fell right into it! Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right?
Not this time.
You're not thinking about defeating all these enemies before returning. That's insane.
Captain, she's just worried about you. I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with the guns.
To a minimum.
What? Oh!
Don't worry about the enemy planes. Let's just make it back home.
I'll be fine. Whoa. Oh! Okay, okay, ow, ow, ow. Oh! Oh, jeez. I think those are all fakes? Yeah, oh man.
No. We're completely surrounded. We have to get out of here and report this.
Miss. Oh!
I've got to shake off these enemies.
No, 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 no. Ow!
Captain, taking fire. Are you alright?
What do you think, Grim? What do you think? Oh my gosh. Okay.
War Dog Squadron, this is Thunderhead.
I guess we're doing it again.
Tanker for refueling. There is an allied squadron to the east.
And yeah, I noticed that. I don't
Guide you to the
know
tanker
why.
for air refueling.
Oh, I think I know why.
Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, there was like 30 Burkutts there. Oh my gosh.
That would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Yeah.
84, 97, yeah, sure, right, uh-huh. Just get it over with. Just ambush us already.
I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when... Enemy ECM! Wait a second. That escort plane. Oh no!
Oh, I actually made that one crash into the mountain. Nice.
Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the army's trying to lead us into a trap. Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this war. Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 84 92nd Squadron aren't you Tabanian spies?
8492, 8492, 8492.
I've done this before.
I've heard that somewhere before.
I've done this on Ace difficulty, as a matter of fact. So I know I can do this.
It was the 8492nd who took our place.
Uh.
Yeah, you're right.
They got the president too. So that's what escalated the war.
Yeah.
We've got to
There's a missile. There it is.
But how? We're completely surrounded.
Wah.
So we'll break through.
I'm breaking through their curtain. Understood. Usage prohibited.
Enemy
I don't know if prohibited is the right word, Grim. I just don't think it's a good idea right now.
Blockade and escape to the east.
Don't have to be so dramatic.
Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed. Nice kill, Captain. Warning, missile. It's a trap. We fell right into it. Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right?
You're not thinking about defeating all these enemies before returning. That's insane!
Captain, she's just worried about you. I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path.
Wow, that all... Okay. Okay.
Don't let them get out alive.
I'll limit engagements to a minimum.
Missile hit!
No, that's a decoy. No.
We've got to evade their attack and separate from the fight. There's too much to think about.
Yeah, that's a
I think
fake.
we'll lose it.
Also a fake.
These pilots are the straw that broke the camel's back. Get them.
This way.
My plane is heavily damaged from the last mission.
I don't think...
They're just as powerful as our intelligence stated. Don't let them.
No.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Amazing as always, Captain. Captain, let's hurry!
No, that's a decoy.
The captain shot one down. Missile hit.
Don't let them escape no matter what. The future of Belka is hanging in the balance.
Almost.
We've got to escape the area!
What? There we go.
Back home.
A little sloppy, but we did it. And there's no special debriefing or anything. And now, the last thing. I really wanted to do it with a different plane, but I might just... You know what? I'm gonna scrap my original plan. I'll just show off something quickly after this. So, you remember when we shot them, when we were waiting for the satellite, when we were waiting for the Solg to get to a low enough altitude for us to attack, we had like the bit of dialogue with our wingmen. We actually did not get Nagase's dialogue.
Captain,
You have to do it, you have to shoot down Grabok and Ofnir with at least 2 minutes overall
Captain, which plane should I use?
for you to get the bonus, like all of the bonus dialogue, and we didn't quite do that, so I'm going to try to do that.
Are we launching in this
Oh,
formation?
whoops.
Rosgrees, launch!
I'll just try to make this as quick as I can.
Your final sortie. It's almost kind of sad, huh? All right, launch preparations complete.
Oh my, this thing's takeoff speed is, I didn't realize it had a higher takeoff, like minimum takeoff speed than the other jets. Oh hey Ravage, it's going alright.
Good luck out there, Rosgrees.
We're actually almost done. The stream might end up being a little bit shorter than the others. I just wanted to try to show off some bonus dialogue we missed in the last mission, so...
This is Okanieva. Hurry to the target area. The later you get there, the less time you'll have to attack the Solg. The Solg will descend to a vulnerable altitude in 5 minutes.
The Solg is falling.
We have to get to the Solg! Fast!
Captain. Blaze.
What happens if I say no here?
Blaze,
Nothing. Oh. Also, if I ever am, like, talking too loud, please tell me. I don't want to talk too loud. I just want to make sure I'm heard over the game, that's all.
These fighters are definitely the Rosgrees.
Blaze!
Welcome Nieva to the coast of Rosgrees. New enemy planes on the radar. It's a double Belkin formation. Ovmir and Gravak.
We will restore the pride we had 15 years ago. It's time to settle this evil, Ravens.
8 tough enemies.
5 tough enemies. 4 tough enemies.
Keep going. Our mission is clear.
I don't have time to be afraid. We gotta get past them.
Don't fight by yourself. Take them 2-on-1.
Captain, 2 enemy planes on your 6.
You shall fall to your deaths and lead the way to the soul as it smashes into the earth.
We gotta take out the one in command.
3
Uh,
Let us be blessed with glory as we cross the gates of hell.
Splash 1 fighter.
This is it. This is what we've been training for. Right now. Captain Chopper, if you're here, please look after us.
Don't think you've won this. This isn't over yet. Bartlett and Huckabee were no match against me. And you think you even stand a chance?
yeah, I do.
Coincidence is more than a youthful mistake. It's sheer stupidity. I never thought you would be this good.
All enemy planes destroyed.
I think we have just enough time.
I see light to the east. Morning's coming.
Our night flight is over. I can't wait to see it. The most beautiful sunrise ever.
And the sun will continue to rise now and forever.
2 minutes.
Okay, listen here, Buster. We're having a moment.
But just remember, my birthday's coming up next week.
See? Aren't you glad you're still alive?
I bet my mom will be happy to see my brother come back home from Yuktobania.
You ought to go make her happy too. We're almost done here. Captain, I want to thank you.
Captain Snow?
Flying as a wingman again. I now know how my men felt.
1 minute.
I vowed to myself that I would never lose another flight lead. And that's what's kept me flying up to now. So please, please, Blaze, let me fly as your wingman just a little while longer.
Of course, Nagase. You don't have to ask. And we still had a few seconds to spare. And now... I've never actually done this before, so we'll see what I can do.
Has fallen to an altitude low enough for you to attack. I know you can do this. Destroy it.
We gotta stop that thing, Grim!
I know! Captain Nagase!
Yeah! Blaze, let's go!
The Sulk is 80 miles from the capital city, Aured. I've received a data link from your guy, Pops, with the Sulk's structural details. The Sulk's outer shell has a rotating accelerator. The only way you can attack its core structure directly is through the gaps in this accelerator. Bad news. This will be tough.
That's the Sulk's core component. Okay. can't hit it just by firing at random.
Sure you can. Watch me.
Watch the rotation timing and we should be able to hit it. We have to aim through that? This is like threading a needle.
Shoot the panels. They should break easily. Watch out for the fragments falling off the Solg.
I'm not gonna get done in by some falling fragments.
We're still not doing enough damage to stop it, but
We're the only ones who can.
You know, I could kill it right now.
Stop it.
I can still move. I can still fly.
I want to listen to the music a bit more.
Just believe in yourself.
Just a little bit more.
Just a little more and we can stop this thing. I'm used to desperate situations, but this one is
I've never seen it like this. This is amazing.
destroyed. Watch out for falling parts.
It's still not enough. Keep attacking it.
Solg warhead accelerator destroyed.
All right, core's wide open.
All Solg solar panels destroyed.
Well, this is getting a little more encouraging now. The enemy's laid its strongest cards against us, but no matter.
I won't let them finish us. Not here.
It's falling. It's so huge. We gotta destroy it. Don't let it hit the ground in one piece.
Oops. Alright. I think there's like this secret little...
This is our final flight. We will get through this.
I think there's like a secret little panel in the back here.
See the solar fragments reflecting light in the air.
There we go.
All that's left of their hatred is this thing in front of us.
A spaceship battle. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Yeah, if you destroy the thing at the end of the main unit that I sniped at the end there, it actually destroys, like, all of the hard points immediately. So. But I just wanted to make mincemeat of the thing for once.
When history witnesses a great change, Razgriz reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to
hey,
rain death
Audiri.
upon the land.
Yeah, you would make even more mincemeat of the Solg.
After a period of slumber, Razgriz returns, this time as a great hero.
Like, that would just be no contest at that point.
Can you hear these cheers? Don't tell me you can't hear them.
Okay. And that just leaves one more thing. I meant to use it in the ambush mission, and I forgot, so I'm just gonna demonstrate it in free flight real quick. Yeah, like, Audiri, you're comparing yourself, a starship bigger than the Death Star, to a single orbital bombardment platform that's not much bigger than a normal satellite. Actually, there's not even a comparison to be made there. That's just... But, one unique plane in this game. So, you may or may not recognize the Berkut. It's been in a lot of things. But there was a prototype version of it that I think actually never made it off paper. Correct me if I'm wrong here. This is the S-32. It was either it didn't make it off paper or they only built one of it. But I'll just briefly show it because it's just a really unique design. Well, it's got these funky nozzles on the back that are kind of like the F-15 test bed, but actually it's one big nozzle. It kind of reminds me of like a lighter. But oh, this is what Grabok and Ofnir were flying in the last mission. It gets the quick maneuver missiles for its special. It's not as unique as I remembered it being, admittedly, but I thought the little thrust vectoring nozzle on the back was kind of interesting, at least. And I figured I should show it off since it was the last plane you fought in the game. But I think they just reused the Burkut's cockpit though. But anyway. Well, so it's a bit of a shorter stream tonight because I ran out of things to do. I'm not sure 100% what my next project will be. It might be Ace Combat Zero, it might not. But I know at some point within the next week or so, I'm going to have exciting news for y'all. So look forward to that. Aside from that, thank you to everyone who stopped by. And everyone who watched the whole thing, especially. But I guess I will be calling it here. I will see you guys on my next stream, whatever that may be, and whenever, because I might not be doing it on Monday. I might be trying weekend streams or something. We'll have to see. There's a lot that's up in the air, but up in the air, because you know, jets. Thank you all, and good night. Yeah, that's the button.